Hi everybody, my name is Connor Adams and I want to extend a big welcome to this year's installment of our TEAMPHLY annual company-wide Biggest Winner Challenge. I'm here to kind of just give you a brief rundown of what the challenge is going to look like, give you some brief details, some important dates to keep in mind. We're going to have more details in our welcome memo that's going to come out right at the beginning of the challenge, but for now I think this will be a good orientation towards what things are going to look like. So you can think of this challenge as your chance to lose some weight and compete for some prizes. Pretty much as simple as that. We modeled this challenge after the TV show The Biggest Loser, but when we're getting into shape, it's a pretty big win for everybody, right? I know it's a little corny. These principles that you will encounter in this process can be applied to all of your weight management pursuits moving forward. So that'll range from any weight loss needs that you have, any weight gain needs you have, and even just weight maintenance needs that you have. So highly transferable applications here. The challenge will look like this. You'll weigh in at the beginning of the challenge. You'll set a weight loss goal. We recommend about 5 to 10 pounds. You definitely want to make sure to be optimistic and strive for, big lifestyle changes. That's the goal here. But you want to make sure that they're also attainable. In order to achieve and, secure the good life points that we're going to talk about in a minute, you need to actually meet your goal. So if you want to lose 5 pounds, the odds that you'll get that in about 4 weeks are pretty high. Whereas if you aim to lose 50 pounds in 4 weeks, that is not only going to be very difficult, but it might not even be the healthiest thing possible. That losing so much weight in such a short amount of time could really disrupt your homeostasis and other processes and systems in your body. So we want to keep that in mind. So then you'll spend the next 30 days working towards a goal with our help. I'll explain how we're going to help in a minute. You'll weigh in at the end, and then you'll check to see if you met your goal, and then you'll move forward with those sustainable habits that you just built. Once you're registered, you'll be assigned to an EXOS Coach, and then they'll provide you with weekly assistance through correspondence emails, mini challenges, and other accountability measures, including an interactive bulletin. So that's pretty much it. We're going to get a little bit more into depth now for the rest of this video. Hope you stick around. Those of you that are cleared to be on site at the TEAMPHLY Fitness Center in Ballackinwood, PA, are encouraged to participate in this challenge live in the fitness center. We're excited to share our new in-body scale with you, which goes a little bit beyond what a regular scale does. It provides additional insights like hydration status and body fat percentage. It's a really in-depth look at your body. We're really excited to try this out this year. If you are on site, simply come to the fitness center between January 18th and 24th for your pre-challenge weigh-in. That's the 18th to the 24th. And then your post-challenge weigh-in from February 23rd to 25th. Okay, that's how we're going to collect your data. That's pretty much all you need to do reporting wise if you're on site. If this doesn't apply to you, don't worry, we definitely still have a virtual component. You'll just need to find the best scale that you can. We would recommend that you use the same scale in the beginning and the end of this challenge, but just do the best you can. And then you'll just have to email your weight at the beginning and the end of the challenge to your EXOS coach that you're assigned to. Now to the important stuff, right? The good life points. You will receive 500 good life points for completing this challenge if you submit your pre and post challenge weigh-ins and accomplish your goal weight. Okay? So you remember, when you're setting your goal, be attainable. So the two main competitions of this challenge are to see who will lose the most weight, which is a value represented in pounds, and to see who can alter their body composition the most, which is for on-site, meaning body fat percentage, and for those of you that are virtual, it's going to mean what percentage of your total body weight did you change by the end of the 4 weeks. Our goal is to provide a challenge to all participants, and while being responsible about our message. Incorporating these percentages will help us calibrate the efforts that participants use and put into this challenge in order to ensure a chance for everyone to succeed. It's a little bit easier for somebody that starts out at a higher weight to lose a greater amount of sheer weight, but say like a 15-pound difference for somebody that started out at a higher weight might be equivalent in percentage to a 5-pound difference for somebody that started out at a lower weight. So we want to keep things fair and still competitive for everybody, no matter where you're starting from. And then in the next 4 weeks, there's going to be some additional competitions and opportunities to earn points. For more information about the other challenges associated with this program, check out the interactive bulletin, or you can even directly email your EXOS coach. If you haven't taken any notes yet, it might be time to break out the pen and the paper, because these are the important dates that we really want to make sure that you lock in, okay? Because, remember, Half of achieving those good life points is just going to be submitting your data at the beginning and the end of the competition, okay? The other half is obviously achieving your goal, but that's a big part, making sure you get the data in at the right time. So the pre-challenge weigh-in, the first set of data that you're going to have to relay with your EXOS coach is going to span from January 18th until January 24th, all right? So then, as you know, this is a 30-day weight loss challenge, which brings us from January 24th to February 22nd. So that's the 30 days of the challenge. Those are the 4 weeks that we're gonna span for this weight loss journey. And then our post-challenge weigh-in is gonna span from February 23rd to February 25th. It's a much shorter window, so you wanna make sure that you're on top of it. We have to keep it short because if we allow for a 5-day window, some people are gonna send us their data at the beginning of it, some people are gonna send at the end, and it's going to be a little extra time, but we want to try to keep it as a small window as possible, but that means you have to stay on your toes, be prepared, and account for it. One idea I really want to leave you with today is that it is very important to practice the necessity of building an awareness with how your body works and responds to changes in your daily habits and routines. You never really know when a day might come down the road where you're forced to change your body composition or manage your weight in a different way. The earlier that we can gain experience with executing these processes, the more we'll be prepared for when those things arise down the road. But even better yet, the earlier that we can kind of shed those extra pounds and get into that more fit body composition that we really want and that can actually help us prevent those things down the road, even better, right? So without further ado, use this challenge as your main source of motivation and accountability in order to enact those changes that you really want to see in your life, to accomplish those goals and all around, just be a better you, okay? We'll be there to help you each step along the way. So, good luck and welcome to the challenge.